What up, y'all? You know who it is. Your boy JD Kiss, you know what I mean? Right now with Chris John. Shout out to Camden, New Jersey, all my niggas out there. Let's get right into it. Yeah!
BTBTV. Chris John, man. Yo, born, let's get him, man. Yeah, right never now. Off plan. Used to get busy with them guns in my hand. 4 or 5 or a black 9 with a grand in my pocket and beef cool as a fan. BTBTV, we are not playing. Y'all just talk, we back it up and down. Sideways, F what y'all saying. We Kyrie and Kanye. This a boss talk, so you clowns should just fly away. Hop on the bridge, throw your frame off the highway. This not a game, this is business, this my way. Real talk, your opinion is nothing to us. We gon' stay on chill, long as y'all don't violate. But it's not fair. We could be cool or your worst nightmare. We the best, I swear. And you could be my friend or enemy, I don't care. And you better beware. Cause we coming for the whole pie and we don't share. No, it just ain't fair. But we the best, I swear. We the best, I stay up in the mix. A project politics, my mood kinda sick. Name well known from the hood to the sticks. 100 on the highway, flying so fast, burn the gears when I shift. Some people kick dirt on your name, what shoes you gave them. Broke your back for them and they got the nerve to play you. Kick rap's door off, pushed and shoved my way through. Bum rush the kitchen, put my floor up on the menu. The jealousy be hitting up in jokes. That's why I stay serious like David Banner turned in the Hulk in pure form like the Pope. Haters get infrared beams with the scope, so run and get ghosts. We fight good, boxed in like Floyd on the roast. I'm the great black hope. Man, we the team and they know it coast to coast and it just ain't fair. We could be cool or your worst nightmare. We the best, I swear. And you could be my friend or enemy, I don't care. And you better beware. Cause we coming for the whole pie and we don't share. No, it just ain't fair. We the best, if you with us, put your lighters in the air. No, it just ain't fair. BTBTV. Just ain't fair, man. Yeah.
Those are my little bros, Eric Scott, E. Scott. Ooh.
Yo, Born. We'll show them how we do this, man. BTBTV. We bully the bullies. No run, no retreat. Yeah. BTBTV. One more time for y'all in the back. Y'all slow ninjas. Right. Yo. John Gotti flow, rap Pablo, Escobar status, rap game Corleone. I can show you how you lay back and watch your pockets grow. Stay away from devious women, end up like Papa Smoke. Y'all wake up every day twitching like yo, I gotta post. I wake up every day mission, it's $1 million notes, dominoes, bodies drop, rot stink like hollow toast. Broadway, man, if you know, then you know. I came for everything they said I couldn't have. Got that and then some, and then some. My ones on overload. Say y'all
salute.
Tight squeeze and that clutch like Cobra rope. The okie dope, we don't go for that. All she wrote, another tale from the street. Death and horror flow. The projects like a ghost try and haunt your soul. Another tale from the street. Homicide the folks who want to play to them guns scream adios. Another tale from the street, Black Mafia. So Don Corleone mixed with Al Capone. Another tale from the street, like an opera show. These kids be acting to their life movie, curtain closed. Nowadays your foes will plot you wearing Malcolm X hats, 666. The devil on his shoulder won the death match. Reminiscing when more street ninjas was off the hook, chasing D's up off the block, trying to run and get the force, blood on pavement. He's 12 years old and he tough to play with. He don't go to playgrounds, that's his fiends who want their veins stick. We can't miss, we can hit the target with our hands behind our back, our eyes closed and half brainless. Don't play with us. Another tale from the street, death and horror flow. The projects like a ghost try and haunt your soul. Another tale from the street, homicide the foe who won the place till them guns scream adios. Another tale from the street, black mafio. So Don Corleone mixed with Al Capone. Another tale from the street, like an opera show. These kids be acting till they like movie curtain close. Yeah, BTBTV. It's the movement, man. You're born, let's get 'em. Let's get 'em. Kaz, we up in here, man.
First of all, let me salute and say peace to my little bro, the Mac Mizzle, from the Mac Mizzle Show. Now make sure y'all go subscribe and like his stuff, man.
You already.
I want to shout out to chat, my queen, my earth, Mrs. BTVTV, the queen of New Jersey, plus 213. We bully the bullies at. You know what I'm saying?
You already know.
My little bro Scott, salute to you, every Scott. Y'all go check out. He sell about him. My man Chase Money in the building. Salute to you, bro. And I want to say peace to the 5% nation of guys and nerfs. Salam alaikum, alhamdulillah, Rahman to Allah, to all the true Muslim brothers and sisters out there. This is the King of New Jersey. This is BTBTV, where we bully the bullies. I'm your honorable host, on divine almighty Allah. And we ain't no bloods or no cricks. We doing our own thing. BTBTV just started his own game like nigga. What? Let's get to it. Yo, man. I did this, man, because I see some weird shit today on the internet. I might be late. I don't care if I'm late, but I'm about to expose it some more because it need to be exposed. I'm going to show you.
What'd you see?
I'm going to show you 10 instances where you know Diddy like them things. Everybody know when I say them things, you been follow me. You know what them things is. Them boys that look like girls, them shims, them men's. Diddy like them things. And if you go on, if we go through all the time, Diddy show his what he believes is the right exact way to live life. I'm gonna bring up stories from when I was around him and let you know what I seen when I was around him. I can't tell you those stuff like Jane Dale, my big bro, Big Jane Dale, salute to you. I wasn't that close to Diddy like that. But I was close enough in a couple situations where things that make you go, huh? Yeah. Things that make you go, huh? Yeah. Yo, for real. First, I want to start off with Diddy singing Happy Birthday to French Montana. If this don't tell you something, the rest of the stuff I'll show you will. Let's go to it, y'all. Let's go to it.
Birthday to you. Thank you. It's a special birthday for both of us. Yeah. Because it's happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear friend. Happy birthday to you. Thank you. It's a special birthday for both of us. Yeah. Because it's happy birthday to you.
Why is
happy birthday, dear friend?
Said half dressed singing happy birthday to somebody. Don't that look weird to you right there? You see that scene?
What, they just took a dip in the pool?
Man, they must have took a dip somewhere. But I'm gonna let you know what Jane Dale had to say about that dip in the pool that P. Diddy be taking. Let me get out this one. I'm gonna go this one. I'm gonna let you see, boy. We don't be playing over here. It's BTBTV. We bully the bullies and put niggas on blast. Okay. Now this is something that my big brother G Dale put out there. We're about to play it right now.
Hey, it's Dana from StreamYard. I'm so excited to announce that
it all started. We was in Atlanta, and this story starts when I'm with Puff, and he's in the exotic bookstores, and he's doing shopping. Right, he's shopping, getting his stuff, and everything like that. So, you know, this is the first time I was ever in an exotic bookstore with Puff. So, you know, I'm giving him his space. He's taking things off, the shelves and stuff like that, because they gave him a brown paper bag. When they gave him a brown paper bag, he was just putting stuff in there. So I said, damn, you know, he got to go put it on the counter and, you know, show everybody what he's getting. So as he going, I'm just looking at the places where he picking stuff from. So there's one part he picked up some things from up here on my left side, and then he picked like quite a few of them down. I was like, okay. He put them in the bag. So when I went by there and I looked up there, and it said butt plugs, and I was like, hey yo, I was messing with him because people don't understand. You know, we was like friends. He was a part of the same gang, so I'm still gonna tease him. I'm still gonna mess with him and everything like that. I could do that. It wasn't just no security thing. So I say, yo, what are you getting this for? And it said butt plugs, and he was like, yo, can I do my shopping by myself? I said, yeah, you could do it by yourself, brother. And he started walking and everything like that. When he got to, I just waited at the counter. When he got to the counter, he didn't even have to show the guy nothing. He just gave the guy a wad of money. I mean, like he gave the guy a stack, something like this. And Puff wasn't the dude to carry no 20s and no 50s and nothing like that. And I mean, like, he just said, boom. And we walked out the store. So we had to leave Atlanta and go to North Carolina for a show. You understand? And it was him, this rapper,
Ja Rule,
Sarah, and this other girl. We all got on a G5 jet, and we flew to G4 jet, and we flew to North Carolina because they was doing the show. You know what I'm saying? So they were gonna do the show the next day. So Puff had the presidential suite, and him, the rapper, Sarah, and this other girl, young girl, they was in the room. Now you hear all this stuff going on and everything like that. I was like, oh, okay. So I heard a bell ring. When the bell ring, I go to the door. I said, what's up? He said, my cousin up here in the room, I want to check him. You know, see, is he all right? I said, who your cousin? He said, Ja Rule. I said, he good. He said, yeah, but I want to check on him. I said, he in the room, man. They don't want to be bothered. He said, well, I'm going to go check on my cousin. I said, bro, you ain't getting in that room. He was like, yo, I'm getting in that room. I said, yeah, bro, trust me. Jesus Christ is going to come down here and take the air out of my body for you to get in that room. Believe what I'm saying. Yo, I'm going in that room. So he tried to do the bum rush, go in the room. I grabbed him, threw him up against the piano. You know, it was a little, you know how you throwing somebody around the room, threw him up against the piano, and then Puff ran out. He was grabbing the towel. Ja ran out. He was grabbing the towel. Ja Rule ran out. He was grabbing the towel. And then Puff was like, well, Jay, what's up? I said, yo, dude tried to get in the room, man. He said he Ja cousin. And I told him he couldn't go in the room. And he was like, I was like, yeah, Jay, that's my cousin. He said, but you ain't want to go up in there because there was a lot of freaking going on. That's exactly what he said. You know what I mean? Or freaky stuff going on. And and I said, I let him go. And then Puff looked at Ja Rule. He was like, and they went back in the room. When Ja said, you don't want to come up in there, a lot of freaky stuff is going on. You got to use your mind. What they was doing with those butt plugs.
All right, y'all. That's part 2 of the Diddy like it when he liked it. What the hell? First of all, I'm keeping real. Check this out, y'all. I'm gonna tell you something. When I was a young teenager and my boys used to like run treads on chicks, I could never run a treads on them. Know why? Because I didn't want to see no other man penis.
Right.
I didn't want no other man in the room while I'm hopping around. Now, me and my brothers, we was in the same room on different beds with chicks before we was younger, but all that other stuff, I wasn't sharing a woman, wasn't training a woman. To me, that's gay. That's a threesome. A man having a threesome with a chick and his man is homosexual. The reason I say that is because when you're doing a threesome, that means everybody got to interact with each other. And I'm not interacting with no fucking man, so I wouldn't do that shit.
Yeah, that's one thing I ain't never do. I mean, to each his own, but I ain't never get into none of that. I did the 2 girl thing. But never
2 girls, yeah.
Never
but
do.
no real man is
nigga in the room.
No man, yo, bro.
So weird.
Yo, bro, I'm gonna tell you, even with my brother, we had a double bedded room. This was back in the day, we was younger. And yo, when he was in a room, I can't even get up, bro. So I'm like, nah, bro, this ain't gonna never happen like that. I can't do this. I have to get another room. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not with that. That shit don't. I'm not feeling that shit. I want no other man. I want no other man grunting while I'm with my chick next to him. Nah, hell no. Man, we gonna get separate rooms to chill, yo. You dig what I'm saying? When we finish, we can all go to one room and drink and bug out and talk shit. But that's it. So what him said, there was 2 chicks in there. Talk about butt plugs, talk about dildos, and all this stuff. And for him to give the man at the store not $100 bills, that shit probably didn't even cost $200. But you give him not $100 bills, you got some shit in that bag that that you want nobody to see. And you don't want this motherfucker to say nothing about it because you don't want to ruin his money. Right. You get what I'm saying? So, that's number 2.
He said, when he tells G deal, can I do my own shopping?
Yeah, he got to do my own shopping.
Yeah.
But G, me and G talk on the regular, so G tell me everything. So that's nice stories I know. And I'm at stories I told G, like the story I told him when we was at Club Dreams ATL, Decatur. I had to have anybody going for Diddy. I'm like, all right. They called me, like, yo, Diddy need an extra man. Would you do it? I'm like, hell yeah, I do it. That's money, you know what I'm saying? Big money. It's not no little change. I'm like, hell yeah, I do that shit. Right. What time or where? We was at the hotel. It was a Peachtree. It was a Peachtree. It was I think it was the it was one of those expensive hotels. It was like a 4-star hotel. I ain't gonna say it was the Hilton or nothing like that. It was a big hotel. I can't remember the name of it. This was because it's 2007, so I don't exactly remember the name. We in Atlanta. So we get to the hotel, we pick Diddy up and his entourage, we get back, we get to the club. We get to the club, we go to VIP, then the owner of the club called me like, yo, Diddy got some people down here that's supposed to want, they say in the VIP. So I asked Diddy, like, yo, who's downstairs in the VIP? They want to come to the VIP, they're downstairs. He's like, oh yeah, go down there and bring them up for me. I'm like, all right. So I go down there, it's like 5 chicks that standing 6'1" or better, right? So I'm looking, right? And you know when the light is shining, you can see where the makeup is darker. That's before they had all that good technology when it's hard to tell, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. You're going to tell. Then you can't tell by the body or the face, but if you look at the jawline, the makeup is darker on the jawline. The jawline, they look up, and from the mustache down their jawline, the makeup is darker, you know what I'm saying? So you can't see, like, I guess the razor stubble, you know what I'm saying? For the razor, they shave their shit, you know what I mean? And I'm looking, and I'm like, oh shit. So I ain't gonna say nothing. Back then, that's when we had the Motorola, the chirp phones, the Nextel phones. Right. So I checked my man. I'm like, yo, come out front. Y'all see this shit? You know what I'm saying? He's like, what? I'm like, yeah, let's come out front because I gotta get these people in. I need you to hold the door down for me and give me through the VIP. Well, nobody, Barbara's trying to get up there. He's like, I got you. When he came to the door, he looked at me. He texted me. As I was walking back up the stairs, I walked to the VIP. He texted me, like, yo, what the fuck is going on? I don't know, bro. This shit ain't right at exact, though. So I sent him up in there. 6'1", 6'2" chicks. Arms are kind of cut up, you know what I'm saying? They slim, but their arms are cut up. Like they gymnastics, like a dude work out, like, you know what I'm saying? The gym type shit, bro. So like, all right, get him up there. Next you know, Zippin come up. And Zippin like, yo, how's it looking in there? I'm like, bro, it's like a lot of hard legs in there. He's like, what you mean a lot of hard legs? I'm like, bro, you let me know what I'm talking about when you go in there. So Zippin walked in, right? And he was like, he gave everybody a piece of shit, piece puffy up, and all that shit, right? He's like, yo, man, I'm standing here on the balcony with you, yo. He's like, man, some shims in there. I'm like, yeah, I told you. It's some weird shit going on, bro. Exhibit was like, yo. Bro, I didn't know, boy. I know dude got down like that.
Is that the Nori we talking about?
The story Nori we talking about?
Yeah, the door.
Yeah, the door.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
So I was like, so me and Exhibit sit on the balcony, right? And then I never knew this. Exhibit had said something about this in the interview, talking about a party, went to a puff, and they canceled that nigga. Exhibit can't sell water in the desert right now.
Dang.
Because he said something about that club.
That's true. That's true.
He said something about the club today. I didn't know he said nothing about it. But where's about somebody, my man, Big Gov was telling me, Exhibit is a Detroit nigga. He moved from Detroit, then he moved to New Mexico, but he's from Detroit. So Big Gov, so I interviewed Big Gov. He was telling me, it's like, yo, yeah, they blackballed Exhibit because of that shit. I'm like, yeah, bro, me and Exhibit was there together that day type shit. So I seen this shit that one time. And then another time, when we was in Charlotte, North Carolina, we was at this club called the Oak Room. You know what I'm saying? Diddy, it was CIAA. CIAA is a black college basketball tournament that they have in North Carolina. At the time, they have 4 years in Charlotte, then they go 4 years in another part of North Carolina. Right now, they in Raleigh. So, you know what I'm saying? But I made a lot of money doing CIAA because all the entertainers, celebrities came. So, I go get Diddy. Boom, we get him. I get him. We bring him up to the VIP. We talk. He's like, yo. He's like, ain't that? He's like, yo. He's like, that's Fab over there, right? I'm like, yeah, that's Fab. He's like, yo, do me a favor, go get him. So I'm like, all right, bet. So I go up there like, yo, Fab, yo, Diddy wants you in his VIP, da. So Fab got this big ass bodyguard, you know what I'm saying? This big nigga, look big like me, but cop these who had dreads and all that shit. And I was like, yo, I got you, you know what I'm saying? So the bodyguard, I said, Fab, so I get into the crowd. The bodyguard, that's my job. I'm like, yo, bro, don't put your hands on me, dog. Don't do that, bro. This is my Diddy asked me to come get him, coming again. You can come with me, you can get on the other side of him, but you don't put your hands on me. Because now Charlotte's my stomping ground now because I've been there so long. I got a lot of people in there, and I rock with a lot of niggas out there heavy. So they see that, they don't want to run down this dude. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about a lot of street dudes that's from New York and from New Jersey and from Atlanta and from other spots, Philly, that moved to Charlotte. So the East, so the North was deep up in Jersey, New York, Philly. We all together. We all rock together, basically. So he calmed down and shit. You know what I'm saying? I got him over there. And then the first thing Puffy did, he was all hugging on Fab, grabbing him up, hugging on him, like kiss him on the side of his head and shit like that. My nigga, da. I'm looking at this shit. He's like, what? What's up, Daddy? I'm like, Daddy?
Yeah, Daddy.
I'm like, yo. And you know what? Back in the day, I used to hear like the pimps would be like, what's up, Cat Daddy? What's up, Cat Daddy? I never hear nobody call another man Daddy. I don't even call my father Daddy. I call my father Pops. I call my grandfather, I don't call my grandfather Granddad. I call him Pops. You dig what I'm saying? So, another man call another man Daddy. I'm like, yo.
That was a brief moment in history.
Right.
So niggas was saying Daddy.
But speaking of Daddy, check this. I want y'all to check that. Speaking of a man called another man Daddy, check this out real quick, yo. Hold on, let me see what's this. Here we go, right here. Is this it? I think this is the part right here. Let me see. Yeah, this part right here. Here we go, y'all. Check this shit out.
Mr. Lee,
yeah, I love this drink.
Where you put my bag?
I like when you like this, Daddy.
Yeah, where you put my bag?
I like when you scrambling and scraping for shit.
No.
I like that.
I'll be practicing. I got
Let's rewind that shit, y'all.
Where you put my bag?
I like when you like this, Daddy.
Where you put my bag?
Daddy, I like when you scrambling and scraping.
Scrambling
and scraping for shit.
Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna go over that one.
Hey, mother.
It's your birthday every day.
Nah, I'm doing a show.
Drink champs, goddammit. I'm in.
look back on where I became.
Did you miss me though? For real, because I'm saying it seems like a thing.
I miss
his
partying
birthday
with
party,
Puff, man.
But I'm talking about for your birthday.
Huh?
Why won't you party with me for your birthday, man?
We partied for my birthday before. You came to my party.
Stutter.
Man, you ain't never really party. You know what I'm saying? Eyes.
All right, here we go, y'all. Let's rewind that. I had my mom call me. Let's rewind that real quick.
Yeah, I love this drink.
Will you put my bag?
I like when you like this, Daddy.
Yeah, will you put my bag?
Daddy, I like when you scrambling and scraping for
No,
shit.
I got
I like that.
Shit. I'll be practicing. I got
Yeah, I love this drink.
Will you put my bag?
I like when you like this, Daddy.
Yeah, will you put my bag?
Daddy, I like when you scrambling and scraping. When you
right
scrambling
here,
and scraping for
No.
shit.
Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna go with that one.
Make a wish.
That one.
Just blow it out. It's your birthday every day.
Isn't that piss Diddy?
Birthday on Drink Champs, goddamn. I'm in.
Where I look back on where I became.
Did you miss me though? For real, because I'm saying it seems like a thing.
I miss
his
partying
birthday
with
party,
Puff, man.
But I'm talking about for your birthday.
Huh?
Why won't you party with me for your birthday, man?
We partied for my birthday before. You came to my party.
No, but me and you ain't never really party. You know what I'm saying? Eyes.
Factory got it.
Eyes, brother.
Oh,
eyes. I understand. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So check this out. It's me, Tyrese, Ray J, and F. Gary Gray. You know, I'm a type of nigga, I like variety, man. I like people that's unpredictable. You know what I'm saying? I like different personalities. So I was like, I never knew they would become what they are today. But you know what I'm saying? They're like, you know, that sounded like the type of night I want to have in Vegas. You understand what I'm saying? Okay. So
yo, what is Diddy on for real, yo?
So Tyrese kept on talking.
This is a fight. This is a Floyd fight, right?
Yeah. And Tyrese keep on talking about like how you got to get back for church. And we just like, yo, the night ain't start. You got to get back for church. We in motherfucking Vegas, nigga. Like, you can go to church next week. You know what I'm saying? Sending your thing. You know what I'm saying? But we in Vegas. Don't be bringing God into this thing. Don't bring God into this situation. You know what I'm saying? F. Gary Gray is like, nigga, shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Then you got Ray J. So Ray J is like just really like feeling like Ray J right now. You know what I'm saying?
The roster was having. Hold on, listen, man. Watch this.
Don't do that.
Yeah, that's what I said.
God into this don't bring God into this situation. You know what I'm saying? F. Gary Gray is like, nigga, shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Then you got Ray J. So Ray J is like just really like feeling like Ray J right now. You know what I'm saying?
How Ray J feeling?
Yeah, how you feel?
Hey, yo, don't do that.
Yeah, that's why I said let me pick it up.
That's why I said
I gotta pick it up from right there. This why I gotta pick it up from right there.
Look at this nigga. You're the very nigga.
Go ahead.
Yo, look at it. He's trying to.
Bro,
Hold on. Did y'all
Listen.
Did y'all just see him trying to check an old boy package? Let's rewind that. Babe, you see that shit, babe? Look at that shit. Look at this shit, baby.
I said let me pick it up. That's why I said I gotta pick it up from right there. This why I gotta pick it up from right there.
Look at this nigga. You're the very nigga.
What the hell?
No, come tell the story. Bro, we intoxicated.
Listen.
Bro, we helping me build that beautiful, nice guy, Rastafari brand of yours, huh? I see you, man.
I'm walking.
Yeah.
Happy birthday to you.
Woo!
Happy birthday to you.
Woo!
Happy birthday. It's fabulous. The only nigga that got the name that I want. It ain't get happy birthday to you.
Thank you, my brother.
All right, y'all. That's part 3 of Diddy acting suspect. That was that. They look like he pulled the Jamaican boy and pulled his shirt up to check out his Johnson, yo. Kristan.
Yo.
You see that, right? You see what this dude did, right?
Nah, I got disconnected.
Yo, I'm gonna show you again. Let me show you again, bro. You missed this shit, man.
All right.
Hold up. I didn't know you was frozen.
Yeah, it froze me for a little bit.
Here we go right here. I'm gonna show you real quick. Let me bring it back for you. Bring it back. Camera one. Here you go.
Hey, yo. Don't do that.
Yeah, that's what I said. That's why I said let me pick it up.
Talking about pick it up from right there. This why I gotta pick it up from right there.
Look at this.
Go ahead. No, bro.
Hey, killing.
No. I'm telling the story. Bro, we're intoxicated.
Listen.
Oh, bro, we helping me build that.
All right. You heard what he said to Fabulous. You heard what he said to Nori, right?
Yeah.
Did you just see what he just did to the Jamaican dude?
Oh, you looking at his joint?
Look at his joint. Come on, bro. Come on, Diddy.
It's trifling.
But yo, that's part 3 of Diddy trying to come on somebody. Huh? That's part 3 of Diddy trying to come on to somebody. Here go part 4. This is from the boss's mouth, aka Fitty. We call him Fitty since. Fitty.
Yeah, Fitty be going on.
He was here for him to get stopped. Then he was like, yo, when we gonna get the chance to, to kick it, like we can just hang out. Nigga, we gotta kick it. This is tough. Okay. You're telling me we gotta kick it and shit. And he was like, yo, why don't we like go shopping or some shit? I mean, like I pay for it. And I was like, what the fuck this nigga just said? I got the fuck away from him because I was like, this nigga like the fucking this nigga just tell me he taking me shopping. And this is shit that goes on. So there's a little fruit pile. It's a fruit pile. Trust me. I see these little weird ass pictures and shit like that out there. I'm just sitting out there for no reason. If you don't see accident pictures, you'll be like kissing niggas. Like that doesn't happen by accident. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Look, later you're gonna find out a little shit that I'll be saying. You understand what I'm saying? Man, listen. I'm trying to tell you the truth. But the truth, sometimes it hurts. Right. It hurts people and they don't want to hear that shit. But I'm trying to tell you, nigga asked me, could he take me shopping? And it fucked me up because I'm looking like, what the fuck is this nigga just like? I want to take you shopping. I got a bankroll out this motherfucker. I want to take you shopping. Why? Because when you walk around looking so motherfucking good, I want to feel like, God damn it, that motherfucker with me. That's all I want to do. That's all I want to do. But when a nigga tell me you want to take me shopping, what the fuck is the matter with this nigga?
Wait, hold on. Where was this at?
This was at the wedding.
It's Chris right after the I'm beefing with Steve Style. And Puff is telling you he's going to take you shopping.
After the shit
Everybody gonna want to be at Chris Lady wedding right now. Everybody gonna be like, yo, I was there.
Well, and I'm bugging because like, while they was sitting there at the wedding, like I'm like this, look, because you know they both stayed here.
Right.
Both Stout and Puff.
Okay, yes,
they fucked the Veronica, the girl that Chris was married.
Whoa, this is awkward. We did not know that.
So I'm sitting there like, what the fuck kind of shit we got going on?
Oh man,
goddamn! Like my own little.
Her angel on her chest.
I know you supposed to jump in, right? I
was gonna follow, son.
I'm still following.
It is what it is. Now you gave me alcohol. Listen.
Did we take that shot already?
No, yeah. This is the kind of awkward shit that was going on at the same time. So I'm sitting there looking, going like, what the fuck is okay? Okay, maybe this is one of those things where because I'm from the neighborhood, I don't understand what's really going on, right? And it was just his own little thing. Like Chris didn't give a fuck. I guess it was have everybody here so they know I'm secure. And I don't care about none of that shit. And everything's like, and I'm going through my own little feelings. All right. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know how that works. Right. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. Like, that's what happened. And it was like, I'm sitting there, I'm like, that was her get there. And that was her type. You know what I'm saying? Like, executive type. Like, you want to tell me you went to school and shit like that? You better tell me you got no gag reflex. I'm going to tell you serious. I don't know if I can agree on a good idea.
So I'm gonna bring it serious. One question, and we're gonna move on from this.
Right.
But Chris basically managed you your whole career.
Yeah.
Chris managed me basically my whole career. I'm sorry to ask this question, but we're gonna both ask the question. Do you think he committed suicide?
No, I don't believe that.
So
I don't believe he killed himself.
So what do you believe? Because you hired an investigator?
Yeah, I hired investigators for it because
Let's go back, y'all. Let's do that again. We gonna take it out.
The nigga Puff was like, first he was amping him to get stopped. Then he was like, so when we gonna get the chance to, to kick it, like we could just hang out, nigga. We gotta kick it. This is Puff.
Okay.
He telling me we gotta kick it and shit. And he was like, why don't we like go shopping or some shit? I mean, like I pay for it. And I was like, what the fuck this nigga just say? I got the fuck away from him because I was like, this nigga like the fucking this nigga was telling me he take me shopping. And this is shit that goes on. So there's a little fruit pile. It's a fruit pile. Trust me. You see these little weird ass pictures and shit like that out there. I'm sitting out there for no reason. You don't see accident pictures of me like kissing niggas. Like that doesn't happen by accident. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Look, later you gonna find out a little shit that I'll be saying. Do you understand what I'm saying? Man, listen. I'm trying to tell you the truth. But the truth, sometimes it hurts.
Right.
It hurts people and they don't want to hear that shit. But I'm trying to tell you, nigga asked me, could he take me shopping? And it fucked me up because I'm looking like, what the fuck did this nigga just say? I want to take you shopping. Bankroll out this motherfucker. I want to take you shopping. Why? Because when you walk around looking so motherfucking good, I want to feel like, God damn it, that motherfucker with me. That's all I want to do. That's all I want to do. But when a nigga tell me you want to take me shopping, what the fuck is the matter with this nigga?
Wait, hold on. Where was this at? This was at the wedding.
Right after the wedding.
I'm beefing with Steve Stout. I'm just telling you, you're going to take you shopping.
After the show's over.
Everybody gonna want to be at Chris Lady wedding right now. Everybody gonna be like, yo, I was there.
And I'm bugging because while they was sitting there at the wedding, like I'm like this, look, because they both stayed here.
Right.
Both Stout and Puff.
Okay, yes, they
fucked the Veronica, the girl that Chris was married.
Whoa, this is awkward. We did not know that.
So I'm sitting there like, what the shit we got going on?
Oh man,
goddamn! Like my own little.
I guess our angel on her shit.
I know you supposed to jump in, right? Like,
I was gonna follow, son.
I'm still following.
It is what it is. Now you gave me alcohol.
Yo, all right now.
Yo, man.
Yo, bruh. What I gotta say about that, man? I'm just saying, bruh. Come on, bro.
I don't know how niggas do it. I don't know how niggas be around him like that.
Bruh. Fish said this nigga was like, yo, I wanna hang out. I wanna take you shopping. Nigga, you wanna take you shopping? Nigga, I'm a millionaire. Why the fuck would I go shopping? Let you take me shopping, nigga.
Bate wide.
That's that body boy shit. Yo, nigga, you think I'm a bum, nigga? I look like a bum to you or something? You think I don't dress some tight ass
shopping and shit. You remember when he was spooned up with French Montana in one of them pictures? 50 put it up.
Yeah, I remember, but yo, I'm gonna ask you, do y'all remember this right here? Hold on, I'm gonna show you right now. It's Diddy Bash Day, man. I don't know.
Dang.
Hold on, what is it? Here we go right here. This is right here. Hold on 1 second. This is fair use, y'all. Fair use. Check this out.
What's up, nation? Had to clear that up so you guys can see me. I mean, so you can see me, so I wouldn't be blurry. I'm just getting here, and I see a lot of people making comments about it. Rick Ross and P. Diddy look like they kissing. Look like Rick Ross is gonna put this microphone in his mouth like it's some type of penis, and they're like Diddy is licking his lips like he want to kiss Rick Ross' big sweaty black ass. Now that's what you guys would want to happen, but I don't think that these two brothers roll that way at all. I don't think Rick Ross or Diddy are gay. I don't want to say this I don't want to say this and to make it seem like I'm offending gay people, because that's just not what I'm doing at all. You know what I'm saying? But come on, let's be real, man. Diddy's been in the game for who knows how long. Rick Ross been in the game long enough, and I kind of think we know his character, and being gay is not being his character. You know, probably get a fake police officer or a fake hood motherfucker. That's the case. Diddy, probably your favorite producer, jumping in the video, rapping and doing all this other shit, and treating other people like they ain't shit. Fucking some of the baddest women in the game, but you know, gay, I don't think so. But hey, who am I? I don't know what the fuck they do behind closed door. I just think this picture was taken while they was actually probably finna have a conversation. Maybe I'm just hoping that these two wasn't finna kiss on stage, you know, because that is something we do not want to see as fans. You know, don't let us down like that, man. Rick Ross, you already done fucked up your image in so many ways. Like he want to kiss Rick Ross' big sweaty black ass. Now that's what you guys would want to happen, but I don't think that these two brothers roll that way at all. You know, I don't think Rick Ross.
Hold up, it's funny again. Hold up, y'all. Here we go right here.
I'm like Kennedy. You feel me? He like Clinton. I was the president for shit. Man, yeah. That's OG.
Man, you doing it, man. You deserve it, Daddy. You putting in that work.
It's enough.
Yeah.
I get it. You got it.
You look beautiful. It was a great move.
Gay.
Yeah, I love this drink.
Where you put my bag
I like
at?
when you like this, Daddy.
Yeah, where you put my bag
Daddy,
at?
I like when you
right
scrambling
here,
and scraping for shit.
No,
I like that.
I'll be practicing. I gotta look back on where I became.
Did you miss me though? For real, because we.
Hold up. I didn't hear. Hold up, bro.
Birthday party,
man.
But I'm talking about for your birthday.
Huh?
Why won't you party with me?
Hold up. Did this nigga just said, "Did you miss me though"? Y'all heard that shit?
Yeah, that's some.
Said, "Did you miss me?"
That's some foul shit to have said to another man, dog.
Did you miss me?
Should have caught a death us right there for that.
Man, yo.
Fabulous is, I don't know, man.
But oh man, bruh, that nigga said, "Did you miss me?" You know, I like when you scramble and scrape it, Daddy. I like when you scramble and scrape it, Daddy. Did you miss me?
Yo.
Nigga, what you mean I miss you, nigga? You a grown ass man, dog.
And Fab knew what he was doing, so I don't know, man. Fab just sitting back like, yo.
Yeah, he was.
Fab, I'm comfortable as hell. Fab, I'm comfortable with the motherfucker.
They do.
But Fab know what
something
did to get down. Because Fab be around there. I told y'all about the thing in the Oak Grove in Charlotte, North Carolina. Then he made me go get Fab, yo. Fab is in his own VIP section, bruh. Chilling.
Dang.
They're like, go get Fab. Go get Fab. I'm like, he got those VIPs. Like, man, just go get him for me. I'm like, all right. Well, I got the nigga, man. That shit was crazy, bruh. But here we go. Let's.
For your birthday, man.
We partied for my birthday before. You came to my party.
No, but me and you ain't never really party. You know what I'm saying?
So I was the end of the night, and then we'll follow. My family reunion tour, vibration.
Like, yo, what's up, Dolly?
Yeah, Toronto. We come to your city, Atlanta.
2020, but I can't sing 20, but I can't sing
Dallas. Play whatever you want to play, baby. Just here, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Shake to that, shake to that. Work. Collaborate family to survive.
Heard that from people who work for Bad Boy, who have now departed, gays who were in Bad Boy, who have in fact told that he likes women, so he would have, in fact, have to be bisexual. I heard Sean Combs is in fact bisexual. From people who used to work in his company. So I'm assuming I'm not bisexual, Sean Combs. I've not spoken to Sean Combs. But based on those sources, I've heard he's in fact bisexual.
Yo, bro, get out of with that shit, bro. Nobody trying to MCP. Nobody trying to hear that shit, bro.
Building. Hey, yo. This guy right here, one of the hip-hop entrepreneur, young legends. He's in my gang. He gets money. Yes, he does.
Yes.
Let it
It's amazing.
We are the United States. Hey, yo, can't nobody with me, nigga.
As far as like, whereas that, if I could say this, like you have a girl being sexual to this one guy, maybe going down on him, and he's back there rolling his eyes, he hiding the mother, and when he put his head down, it's one of them white boys sucking on him.
Oh,
you understand? That has happened. You understand what I'm saying? Then you got these guys who they go into these Turkish houses. Once you get to that door, you don't go back in there, but you know what they do in them Turkish houses. Well, you can assume what they do, quote unquote, in those Turkish.
Was Puffy really a fun boy?
Listen, I never seen him in the act with another man alone. Now, he's that type of dude, he'll take his baby mama with you and your girlfriend and your mans in them, and they'll go out and they do all kind of freaky shit with each other together. You know what I'm saying? The only fun boy shit that I ever seen him do, we was in one of those exotic shops. Yo, I'm gonna turn this shit out because this shit was funny. We was in Atlanta. We go to those exotic shops where you get all kind of like they buy oils, dildos, spooky. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? All kind of shit. So they would just give him a brown paper bag, and they wouldn't even. He'd never put his shit out on the counter when we get ready to take it out. He would always just give a man a wad of money. So they just thought it was cool. So they'll give him a brown bag. He'll go through there. So one day I was walking down the aisle with him, and so then he just stopped and he just started picking this shit up off the aisle. And he was getting he went up there like several times just getting shit down. And so then I pinned in on what he was, where he was getting it from, and because I was just staying a couple feet behind him.
Believe that.
So when I went by, I looked up. I said, "Yo," and I seen the shit up there and it said butt plugs. And I said, "Yo, my man, what'd you get this shit for?" And the nigga said, "Yo, on everything I love, man." He said, "Yo, Rec," he said, "Yo, can I do my shopping by myself?"
Yo, Lord. You know I'm with the shit. We love Eric.
To anything about the rumors about Puffy being gay or any of that. Does that shock you, or does that, or is that kind of like I can see that?
Yeah, because see, I don't have to actually see two men engage in sexual activity to say he's gay.
I moved to New York City, and I lived with Sean Puffy Combs for a year.
That's the crazy thing. Now, that was L.A. Reid's idea, right? We're sending you over to something called Puffy Flavor Camp.
There you go.
To learn
Flavor
some...
Camp.
Yeah,
Flavor
that's what it
Camp.
was called. And you're going to go to Puff Daddy's. He's going
in the 90s. Do you understand what that's like?
Puffy's place was like just filled with chicks and orgying like nonstop, right?
No, not really. I
Come
mean,
on.
but hey, it was curious. I got a chance to see some things.
Yeah, but you were 13. What were you
I
seeing?
went there to see the lifestyle.
Right.
And I saw it. And it was but I don't know if I could indulge and understand what I was even looking at. It was pretty wild.
So nobody tried to, some woman didn't come along.
I didn't say that.
Okay.
I didn't say that. What I did say is that there were very curious things taking place. And I didn't necessarily understand it.
Biggie Smalls was there.
Biggie Smalls was there. Lil' Kim, Craig Mack.
All these people are hanging around.
Yeah, man. Faith Evans.
And your parents
Jodeci,
were
Mary J.
okay?
Blige. They didn't know nothing about this shit.
Oh.
I was having a good time. You know what I mean?
Does he have you doing any chores? Are you doing dishes at all? I mean, to keep you humble somewhat? Or are you just like, can you stay up till 4 a.m. with them and party?
I mean, I could. I actually stayed up longer than them.
And do you have money?
No, just don't get close to the bed. Don't get close to the bed, but it's just like, yo, we want to thank you for hosting the thing, man. It's been a pleasure. You didn't have to do it. You did.
No, I definitely didn't have to do it. I definitely didn't have to. First and foremost, I'm not getting in the bed. Shouts out to him and what he did. I'm just gonna, if we can, let's just put the camera a little this way, just so we're not. I don't want my shot.
Philly in the house. Philly in the house.
Come close to the bed at all. I should look like he fresh off a goddamn plane. I should.
Fresh off the garden stage. That's my brother right here from day one. We used to wake up and. Pause, but like that's how. Back in the days when he was like 10 and I was a little bit older, his older brother, we used to fight over the frosted
You know what I'm saying? Before pause was invented. You know what I'm saying? But it's my brother for real. We used to actually wrestle off of the frosted flakes because he used to always get up earlier than me. Now he's one of the richest stars in the world. And I'm not.
What the fuck did Puff just say?
Well, as a single man, you know what I'm saying? I have no shame in my game with that. You know what I'm saying? So that's where I was at the time. And we went to Florida. We got invited to a Puffy party, the New Year's Eve party. Went to the party. You know,
all dudes.
Yeah. Nah, it was actually a good party. You know what I'm saying? It was
I'm
on South Beach, right?
Right.
So then we go to the house, and then he invited us to the house because he wanted to go to the club afterwards, right? I was like, okay, cool. So Superhead is with me. You know what I'm saying? Karen is with me. You know what I'm saying? Whatever.
Superhead.
Yeah. So she takes me. Puffy calls me outside. He's like, hey man, you know that girl you know about the girl you. I'm like, yeah, man. Everybody know about. You know what I'm saying? What's happening? You know, he's like, that's the devil, man. You know what I'm saying? I was like, what you mean that's the devil?
The devil got a pretty mouth.
Yeah, and I was like, what you mean that's the devil? You know, and then he's like, yeah, man, she videotaped you with fingers in the boot.
That's a new
You know
movie.
what I'm saying? I was
The
like,
devil
what?
sucks
Like,
penis.
Yeah, what the fuck are you talking about?
Rewind. I heard a penis and a finger in the ass going, what?
She said
So Puffy tells you that
she will videotape you with fingers in the boot. And I was like, what the fuck does that mean?
Yeah,
You
what
know
does
I'm
that
saying?
mean?
So then I go back in the house and I ask her, what the fuck are you talking about? He
But you
said
don't wanna
you a
ask him?
filmer. No, I did ask him. He's just like, whatever. He went off and did his thing. And I was
Was
like,
he limping?
He walked away and the nail fell out his boot.
No, I'm gonna clear this shit up because I'm not gonna have my name. I ain't gonna have my name out there crazy like that.
Go ahead.
So then he say. So then she say. I told him what he told me, and she was like, "Oh, she started laughing like a motherfucker." I'll tell you later. So then I was like, "Okay, well, I'm not gonna make a big deal of it, whatever." So then he's then I guess he's had some prior incident with her that he don't want nobody to know about. You know what I'm saying? So we get into the truck. He said, let's go to this club. So everybody following the car. The car is fucking silent. You know what I'm saying? We get to this club and then we walk in the back way. It's a VIP lounge. Ain't nobody in there. And then, the club is going. It's all jumping. And then I'm sitting there with old girl. So then he's dealing his business. We go down and get a drink. We sitting there bobbing to the music, and then she point over the corner. It's two dudes kissing. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, the fuck is this? You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay. Then there's girls in the club too, and then she point another direction. It's another dude over there, like butt ass naked dancing. You know what I'm saying? We take off, man. You know what I'm saying? We leave the club directly. I didn't say peace to nobody. I didn't see nobody. Yeah, it was suspect. A lot of suspect. The club was chalk it up. You could chalk it up to being in Miami or whatever. I've been in a gang. I've been in a gang of clubs, man.
The club was called.
And I ain't never mistakenly stepped into a club having that kind of activity. You know what I'm saying? So there it is. So we took a cab home back to where I was.
So lonely.
So
I'm fucking goblins.
I went to a party on Star Island in Miami, where P. Diddy has a private residence. I had no business being there. I was with a famed house producer who was DJing the party.
Sure.
And I will keep his name out of it.
Yep.
And I took a whole bunch of ecstasy because everyone there was taking ecstasy. It was basically me and like beautiful like ethnic models, like just beautiful women who I obviously had no interest in because
that's the big pimpin' video.
That's not my type.
Right. We're gonna stick to Peppa, please.
Yeah, we're gonna stick to Peppa and ghouls from Us Weekly.
Right.
So I'm like kind of stumbling around. It's like it's all like my man is telling me that like every third person is some executive. Got behind the scenes guys who I don't recognize.
It's a high-end crowd.
Very high-end. And there's no joke, there's maybe 100 people.
Okay.
I mean, it is intimate.
It's a serious
I have no
party.
business being there.
Sure.
I'm in like like an old Jewish grandmother's windbreaker like I am now at this exact moment.
Right.
And so long story short, I am on ecstasy and I'm trying to find the bathroom and I can't find the bathroom and I just kind of like go down a flight of stairs and now I'm in like the inner windings of the mansion because most of it's going down by the pool.
Okay.
Cabanas and stuff.
Dragon's Lair.
Yeah,
we're getting serious.
So I get lost and I'm in like just a maze of rooms. Now I'm looking for the bathroom. I start opening doors. One's like a closet. One's a room. It doesn't have a bathroom in it. Whatever. Every room should have a bathroom in it.
That makes sense.
First of all,
if you're in this fucking
every
dungeon,
room should have,
every house
So
should
I
have.
open a door, and in that room there are a bunch of men, and they're all kind of like very like Romanesque, like laying about and kind of like very like kind of leaning on each other, not really spooning, but like conversationally spooning. Like if you were spooning but facing each other and like leaning up on your elbow and talking.
Like how about this? Like in public, watching TV with a bunch of your friends, and you're with your girlfriends.
Right. Yes.
It would be like those guys kind of lounging on their girlfriends, but they're not fucking because that would be weird in public.
Fucking,
right.
Like you almost think that they should be feeding each other grapes, stuff like that.
Okay.
Like, it was very like
regal lounging,
very erotic.
Okay. All right.
Heavy erotica.
Yeah, like the drawings you would see of like old Greek
right,
hangouts.
exactly.
Yeah, I understand.
or like a fat Greek woman like laid on her side.
Yeah, it would almost be the prelude to an orgy.
Yes. Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
Oh my god. Oh
Okay.
my god. It was so prelude to an orgy.
So explain.
So I look. So I'm there for a very brief amount of time because I open the door and clearly I'm not supposed to be in there. And I look, and who is lounging in my direct eye line? Puff Daddy and Felix the House Cat, famed house music producer.
Yeah, no, I know
are
who that is.
basically spooning each other. I swear to God, they're basically spooning and they're drinking a glass of Hennessy and they're like sharing it. They're like passing it back and forth.
And everyone's talking?
And everyone's just like talking.
Yeah.
And then as soon as I see them, I'm like,
all men though. There's not
all
one woman
men,
in this room.
all men. And
Yeah.
they're all 100% on ecstasy. Like you can see Diddy's in like white linen being like, oh my God. Like rub ice on my nipples.
Right.
Like, oh, you're one of my best friends.
Right.
So the minute I make eye contact with him, like a gigantic bouncer comes over and says, get the fuck out. Because a lot of people turned and looked at me because it was very unexpected that like a fat guy with an afro,
Right.
with, like no shirt on, basically, like an open windbreaker, opened the door to like this, like,
you are kind of a buzzkill.
Definitely.
If I'm on ecstasy and
Right,
getting
no.
ready for a gay
They're like,
orgy.
oh, this guy. Oh, he looks like fucking Gillette Jean Shalatin. So, but I looked right at Puff Daddy and he looked right at me.
Yeah.
And we made direct eye contact. And I got kicked out of the room.
Sure.
So that was that.
Yeah, fast and obviously
So,
crazy. Fast
crazy.
forward.
So I was like, P. Diddy's clearly on ecstasy and
Yeah.
he's clearly gay.
Yeah.
So,
This one has a little sweetness to it. This one has a little sweetness to it.
Yo,
I ain't never heard that interview, man. That's crazy.
Posting that I was going to interview. One of the questions,
That's so.
obviously, what happened with you.
all right, yo. Yeah, I heard that, right? Y'all seen all that shit that's going on.
Yep.
But yo, y'all remember I told you Exhibit was talking about it? They go Exhibit right now. Fair use.
Hip hop, you're gonna love this one. This one is about Exhibit talking about an experience that he had at a party with Diddy. As soon as this is finished, I'm gonna go ahead and give you my commentary on it. Go ahead and hit the like button and make sure you share this joint. Roll tape.
Yeah, what happened? Nah, I mean, well, as a single man, you know what I'm saying, I have no shame in my game. You know what I'm saying? So that's where I was at the time, and we went to Florida. We got invited to a Puffy party, the New Year's Eve party. Went to the party.
All dudes?
Yeah, nah, it was actually a good party. You know what I'm saying? It was
I'm
on South Beach, right?
Right.
So then we go to the house, and then he invited us to the house because he wanted to go to the club afterwards, right? I was like, okay, cool. So Superhead is with me, you know what I'm saying? Karen is with me, you know what I'm saying? Whatever.
Superhead.
Yeah. So she takes me, Puffy calls me outside. He's like, hey man, that girl you know about the girl you. I was like, yeah, nigga, everybody know, but you know what I'm saying? What's happening? You know, he's like, that's the devil, man. You know what I'm saying? I was like, what you mean that's the devil?
The devil got a pretty mouth.
Yeah, and I was like, what you mean that's the devil? And then he was like, yeah, man, she videotaped your fingers in the boot.
That's a new
You know
movie.
what I'm saying? I was
The
like,
devil
what?
sucks
Like,
penis.
Yeah, what the fuck are you talking about?
Rewind. I heard a penis and a finger in the ass going, what?
She said
So Puffy tells you that
she will videotape you with fingers in the boot. And I was like, what the fuck does that mean?
Yeah,
You
what
know
does
I'm
that
saying?
mean?
So then I go back in the house and I ask her, what the fuck are you talking about? He
But you
said
don't wanna
you're a
ask him?
filmer. Yeah, I did ask him. He's just like, whatever. He went off and did his thing. And I was
Was he
like,
limping?
He walked away and the nail fell out his boot.
No, I'm gonna clear this shit up because I'm not gonna have my name. I ain't gonna have my name out there crazy like that.
Go ahead.
So then she say, I told him what he told me, and she was like, oh, she started laughing like a motherfucker. I'll tell you later. So then I was like, okay, well, I'm not gonna make a big deal of it, whatever. So then then I guess he's had some prior incident with her that he don't want nobody to know about. You know what I'm saying? So we get into the truck. He said, let's go to this club. So everybody piling the car. The car is fucking silent. You know what I'm saying? We get to this club, and then we walk in the back way. It's a VIP lounge. Ain't nobody in there. And then, you know, the club is going. It's all jumping. And then I'm sitting there with old girl. So then you know, he's doing his business. We go down and get a drink. You know, we sitting there bobbing to the music, and then she point over the corner. It's two dudes kissing. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, the fuck is this? You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay. Then there's girls in the club too, and then she point another direction. It's another dude over there, like butt ass naked dancing. You know what I'm saying? We take off, man. You know what I'm saying? We leave the club directly. I didn't say peace to nobody. I didn't see nobody.
Gay.
Yeah, it was suspect. A lot of suspect.
The club was
you could chalk it up. You could chalk it up to being in Miami or whatever. I've been in a gang. I've been in a gang of clubs, man.
The club was called.
And I ain't never mistakenly stepped into a.
Gronk speaking.
Donkey baby, how does a FanDuel Super Bowl commercial sound?
Great. What do I got to do?
Kick a field goal during the Super Bowl.
Wait, I don't kick, I catch.
And it's going to be
club having that kind of activity.
I want to talk about.
You want people to know about.
I don't know if this story that I have about P. Diddy is a thing.
I love it.
You think it's something
we didn't talk about it on the show, but you told us off the show.
Should I just tell you?
Yeah, I mean, I'd love to. I mean, listen, this isn't alleged because it happened.
No. There's nothing alleged about this.
Okay,
it is a legend.
clap. We are comedians. All right, go for it.
We're so lonely.
So I'm fucking goblins.
I went to a party on Star Island in Miami.
All right, John. Yeah, I heard that right.
Man,
this guy,
niggas tripping.
Yo,
your boy P Diddy. P doo-doo.
Yo,
listen.
Ripping.
Body boy like a mother.
Didn't that girl that he was with say she liked to get peed on?
Yeah.
You know all that freaky shit with this nigga.
Man, hold up, yo. But yo, what I'm saying is, man,
yeah,
that shit gotta be checked. 50 Cent already said, this nigga said, I want to take you shopping. Because when you look good,
he been checking Diddy though. Didn't 50 pull up on Diddy one time or some shit like that?
Yo, Troy, what's up, Troy Claiborne? Salute. Man, it's about all P. Diddy's suspect moments, homosexual moments, Trans Am moments, weird moments. You know what I'm saying? Salute to my bro, Troy Claiborne in the building, yo.
Yeah, like 4 different exhibits on this one.
Yo, right, man.
Shout out to Exhibit.
That shit is weird. It's some weirdo shit, bro. Yeah, yo, bro, come on, man. That's like me hanging with Chris Dawn and shit. Me and Chris Dawn now, we got a camera somewhere. I got Mrs. BTV with me. He got his one with me. And we in the store buying butt plugs and dildos and shit, strap-ons and shit. What the fuck we need butt plugs and strap-ons for?
Dang.
Yo, Chris, shit, don't use her as an example.
Now you heard Exhibit? He said that chick will record him doing some shit. Yo, that's crazy, bro.
Well, Corinne Stephens, she put all them niggas out there. Greg Better, peace to the God. Corinne Stephens put all them niggas out there. Yo, for real? For real? Somebody was supposed to pop up Medulla. She put a lot of bitches out there. She talked about Tigger bleeding in the bed, the whole nine.
Damn, these niggas is tripping. These niggas is off the hook.
And King God, peace God, most definitely all born of wisdom. Wisdom being wise, word spoke to wise man and wise black woman. Wisdom also the manifestation of one's knowledge. You dig what I'm saying? Let's get it, brother. Peace to the gods. Yo, I'm gonna tell you something. One thing I'm gonna tell you, I don't believe in none of that ritual shit. I don't believe in none of that shit. I believe it is what it is. Either you're gay, you're straight. That's it, yo. All that ritual niggas getting ritual shit to get in the entertainment industry, that's bullshit. That's some shit niggas use to clean up shit for niggas, man. Nah, you are what you are. I don't believe no rituals. I don't believe in none of that. What they call that shit? You know what I'm talking about.
That's like a nigga say he only.
I don't believe none of that Illuminati shit.
Some weird shit.
Everything. I don't believe none of that shit. But what I believe in, what I know for a fact, niggas do what they want to do. I don't got nothing to do with getting in the industry. Got nothing to do with blowing up and making millions. Denzel Washington made hundreds of millions of dollars, bro. You never heard that about him.
Never put on a dress. None of that shit.
None of that. Wesley Snipes made millions of dollars, but we never heard no homosexual shit about him.
He did put on a dress, but that was like.
What's the bull name that played in Friday? Debo said they tried to get him.
Yeah.
What did you say?
Debo from Friday.
Yeah.
They said they tried to get. He said they tried to get him to put on a dress too.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, that's one thing. That's one thing. One thing I respect about. Hold on one second. Somebody echoing. Who echoing?
And try to get Ice Cube.
Hello.
Yo.
Oh, yo, that's you echoing, Matt Mitchell. Go out, come back and you echoing, man. Are you good now? You good now? Yo, Matt Mitchell, you echoing now? Hold up.
I'm echoing still?
Yeah. One thing I love Ving Rhames as an actor, bruh. But when I see him put on dresses and then he play Holiday Heart, this is a Harlem nigga. That kind of turned me off with his whole character, bro. I'm like, yo, bruh, you're grown ass.
Don't forget Pulp Fiction, though. Pulp Fiction.
No, I'm just Holiday Heart is worse than Pulp Fiction. This nigga was dressed like a big ass, broad ass dyke, yo.
Dang.
You never see Holiday Heart show?
Yeah.
Bruh, you see Ving Rhames with the wig on, big ass muscle with the dress on, the grandma dress? He was the first Madea.
Damn. Yeah, this getting out of hand, bro. Because more and more.
The White Carlton Stanton said, born allegedly the owner of YouTube and Russell Simmons started that back in the day, allegedly. I always knew Russell Simmons was sweeter than honey hive bees. You know what I'm saying? I always knew that. Russell Simmons was feminine as hell. I can't even call him feminine. I'm gonna say it again. Russell Simmons was feminine as hell.
Yeah,
feminine.
Yo, this is crazy. This is crazy, yo.
Yo, so you know what I'm saying? I did this show today because I seen that
Mr. Magic too, no?
Nah, I don't know about Mr. Magic. Nah, I never heard of Mr. Magic. Make the music with your mouth puff.
A lot of them celebrities got caught with trannies too.
Huh?
A lot of them celebrities got caught with trannies too.
Facts. They definitely did, yo. Matt Mitchell, they did. Yo, even Jim Jones. I'm gonna say allegedly because I don't want nobody to assume him. Allegedly, I see Jim Jones. Hold on, let me mute you real quick, Matt Mitchell. Because allegedly, I'm gonna say allegedly because I want nobody to sue me. Allegedly, I seen Jim Jones getting a lap dance from a transgender dancer in ATL. Allegedly. But I seen that shit. And I was like, yo, I told him, I'm like, yo, bro, that's not a woman, yo, because we already knew, you know, so you can't say nothing, you know what I'm saying, really. But I'm looking him out because, you know what I'm saying, he's from up north, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, that's not a woman, dog, you know, da-da-da-da. You know, man, she just danced with you. I don't give a fuck what she is. Like, word? I walk right off. My hands up, like, all right, B. You know it's cameras everywhere in this motherfucker.
Say word.
Word is bomb.
Dang.
Word is bomb. Jim Jones was letting
you got some explaining to do, Jimmy.
But you know what I'm saying? Jimmy was wear everything. He was wear ratting. He was just well transgender. He was with his mother teaching him how to tongue kiss.
Dang.
Yo, check this out. Y'all think I'm playing? Let me play this for y'all real quick. Let me play this for y'all. Y'all think I'm bullshit. I'm gonna let y'all know this is some weirdo shit.
Oh yeah, Mr. C. That's what I was talking about.
Mr. C. Yeah.
You about to go right now. I'm gonna find it right now for you. Hold up. There we go, y'all.
I don't know how these niggas be doing that, bro. I just thought
I'm gonna follow for you right now. Here we go, yeah. Here we go, right here. Here we go, yeah. Hold on. Let me go back, y'all. Let me go back. Hold on. I found it, y'all. Here we go right now. Weirdo shit, brother, go in the industry.
Yeah,
baby, listen to this shit.
My mom showed me how to kiss when I was younger.
What did she tell you to do?
She told me how to tongue kiss when I was younger.
Like, what's the instructions?
It wasn't no instructions. She showed me with her mouth. Like she
kissed you?
It's my mother.
Nah, I'm just asking.
Nigga talking about his mom.
Barely kissed me on the cheek.
No,
So
my mom
I just stopped
she
kissing
showed
my
me
son
how
on the
to,
mouth.
she showed me how to tongue kiss when I was younger. Remember, my mom's was 17.
These niggas right
Baby,
here.
look at babies that's having babies now, and look how they act with their babies. It's like they have a little sister or a little brother more than they had. It's my
Nigga said
mother.
his mom's tongue kissing.
You to do?
She told me how to tongue kiss when I was younger.
Like, what's the instructions?
It wasn't no instructions. She showed me with her mouth. Like she
kissed you?
It's my mother.
Nah, I'm just asking. Okay. My parents kissed me, barely kissed me on the cheek.
No,
So
my
I
mom
just stopped kissing my
showed me
son
how
on the
to.
mouth.
She showed me how to tongue kiss when I was younger. Remember, my mom's was 17. She's a baby. Look at all the babies that's having babies now, and look how they act with their babies. It's like they have a little sister or a little brother more than they had. My mom showed me how to kiss.
Jimmy. No, Jimmy.
Yo.
Come on, Jimmy.
Come on, Jimmy.
That's not normal, Jimmy.
That's not normal. My mama never tongue kissed me. She had me when she was 16 going on 17.
He passed
I
that
don't
off
know what
like
that
it was
nigga
normal.
talking about. That's some weirdo shit.
That
Yeah, hold up. Did y'all see
happened
Jim
in his
Jones?
household.
Did y'all see Jim Jones' mother's boyfriend? Hold up. Look at it. Yo, check this out.
He look like Jimmy.
We gonna all these niggas. Yo.
Damn. Oh my god. My mom tongue kissed me in the mouth, bro. I probably throw up in her mouth, yo. My mom tried to tongue kiss me, man. This nigga acting like that's normal.
She teach me how to tongue kiss, nigga. Go
Yo,
fuck
this
out
nigga, this nigga really said that. He put that. These niggas was getting weirder and weirder, bro.
Here we go, y'all. It's fair use. Here we go right here.
I bet you Chrissy don't tongue kiss him. No.
I know, right?
Hold on, y'all. Here we go.
Say tough. Oh, God, man.
Huh?
What's wrong with these niggas? Paul, what's wrong with these niggas, man?
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Yo, hold on. Here we go, y'all. Here we go.
Oh my God.
This fair use, my boy O'Shea Duke Jackson.
Oh, that's good, everybody. Yeah, boy. O'Shea Duke Jackson. Back at it again.
Yeah, O'Shea Duke Jackson, he shows all right, man.
Celebrity John.
That's my bro, man. We rock with
Jim Jones has been going viral a lot lately because of his sort of failed situationship or relationship with his so-called fiance or girlfriend. But also, Jim Jones has a very controversial mother. Jim Jones' mother is 63 years old, referred to as Mama Jones. And some of you, especially who watch some of the reality shows and things like that, she's 63 years old. She has quite the following. But remember, Jim Jones went viral last year about his mom teaching him how to do something. Do you remember this? Let's play that clip.
My mom taught me how to kiss when I was younger.
What did she tell you to do?
She told me how to tongue kiss when I was younger.
Like, what's the instructions?
It wasn't no instructions. She showed me with her mouth. Like she
kissed you?
It's my mother.
No, I'm just okay.
My
parents barely kissed me on the cheek.
No, my mom,
she
she showed me how to tongue kiss when I was younger. Remember, my mom was 17. She's a baby. Look at all the babies that's having babies now. And look how they act with their babies. It's like they have a little sister or a little brother more than they had.
So that's right. Jim Jones' mother allegedly taught him how to tongue kiss. Now, when this story came out, he then tried to backtrack on that and say, hey, that's not really serious. I'm just joking, things like that. But for me, it's something that he felt a little bit too comfortable talking about because he thought it was normal and then found out it wasn't normal. But okay, no problem. And then we have an admission of Jim Jones's situation now. His mother posted this particular video, or not video, but post, right? It says, "Beautiful awakening. Feels so good to wake up to something like this. I hope you guys can awake to something this beautiful." Now,
kind of like Jim Jones' son, yeah.
If you look at the comment, this lady's thick and chocolatey says, "He looks like Jim. Is that your younger son?" The real Mama Jones says, "No, that's my man." Now, let me kind of get back to this. For those of you who are familiar with Rikers Island, again, I've never been to New York City's Rikers Island prison, but from what they tell me, this background is indicative of visitors who are coming in to look at those people or visit those people in the prison, which means that this young man, who is definitely old enough to be her son or grandson,
look like Jim,
is currently incarcerated, or it's a possibility that he's incarcerated. Now, she's 63 years old and dealing with a younger man who probably doesn't have the money, who she can control, who she can become a son husband, and who basically is, just, banging it out, if that's all it is, and not doing anything for it, because she's not dealing with a man that can provide for her, because if she would be with a man that could provide for her. This is a good indicator that she can't get that. But now I want to go back to our brother, Jim Jones. How do you expect, being raised by somebody like her, that a guy like him isn't going to have the problems that typically young black men have? And this is no diss towards the brother. I like brother Jim Jones, right? But you see all this too often in the black community. You see women who are in their 50s and 60s trying to deal with these younger guys, and nobody talks about it, are just men who can't do anything. They can't provide, because all you're looking for them for is for basically a sexual experience in this age. Because what would typically somebody that's a woman that's 65 want a young man that's 25? Typically, we know what that's about. And what that's about is, you don't have anything to give me but the D. That's what we're talking about. That's what we're dealing with. And we don't want to deal with that. So let's just deal with it where it's at. All right. This woman has not changed her ways for forever. Okay. Her son grew up in that sort of environment. Most likely that environment was unstable. He was able enough, thank God, to, get himself together and like I said, become a rap star and all that. But what did she do? Did she change? No. And when something goes wrong, and let's say the son goes to jail or gets killed or something like that, I did the best I could. You're gonna hear that. I did the best I could. I love my son. I love my kids. And we big people up like this. We don't criticize them for their dating and mating choices. But now once these young black men come up and can't compete, they can't do anything, then you guys want to criticize them. But again, you don't want to talk about the fact that they had a lot of help in their failure. A lot of black men come up in situations like this, where the mother acts like this. There are different sorts of guys that come around the young men that influence them because the dad isn't there. Why? Because there was no dad supposed to be there in the first place, if you really want to be real, okay? Really was supposed to be real. No black man was supposed to come there in the first place. They knew it, right? They didn't care at all. They didn't care at all. So these guys end up in the wrong thing, okay? Because the stepdad, or they end up abused.
For just $67, you can make as...
All right, y'all. Let's ponder on that real quick. Let's ponder on that. What's y'all thoughts on that right there? Chris Dawn, you muted. You muted, bro. All right.
Good.
What you saying? Yeah,
thoughts on the mom and the boyfriend, Jimmy and his mom.
All of it.
I think it might be some of the weirdest shit I ever heard in my life. Like I don't think that a son should be practicing tongue kissing on his mom to no degree, bro. I just feel like that is disgusting, man.
Well, let me tell you something. I'm gonna tell you some shit. I know I was a kid. I was a teenager. My mom had a boyfriend. One day I just barged in the room to tell her something. And I was like, oh shit! I slammed the door, bro. I was sick for 3-4 days, bro. Like, yeah, no one see that shit. So I can imagine my mother putting her tongue in my mouth.
Oh man,
bro.
Was she on drugs? Maybe she was on drugs sometime.
Probably.
You know, mother, was she on drugs? She could have been. She looked like a crackhead.
Yeah, she looked like she did something.
Yeah.
Mama Jones looked like a crackhead. I ain't gonna front.
Yeah, she looked like either she was or she's actively doing it.
Hold up. Let me see something real quick. They said she's 63, right? Let me see how old Jim Jones is my age, I believe. Jim Jones like 46, 47. So she wasn't 17. Let me see something real quick.
Y'all think the boyfriend looked like Jim?
Hell yeah. Don't you?
Yeah. I thought
Nah,
it was.
y'all better stop it.
Yo, Jim Jones is 46. When's his birthday?
46.
He was born July 15th, 1976. So his mother was, if she was 17 when she had him, his mother is the same as my mother, which is what, maybe 65, about to be 66?
Yeah, around there, yeah.
She ain't 63. So that's why I do the math shit. So he about to be 47. Yeah, his mother was 17 years old teaching him.
His math ain't mathing.
His mother was teaching him how to tongue kiss.
So how old was he? How old was Jimmy when she was 17? Or when she taught him how to do that?
Yo, he had to be like a preteen or something like that.
Preteen.
He had like 12, probably 11, 12, 13, some shit like that.
Man.
See, my mother started talk to me about sex when I was like around 12, 11, 12, 13, about 12, 13, but I was already playing around when I was with other girls when I was like 11, so she was telling me about shit, so I know, ma.
But did she actually take her pants off and say, here, okay, come here. Come here.
Hell no. Mom, mom's a gangster, B.
That's like, this nigga, she actually did it on her son. Like,
She taught the nigga how to tongue kiss, B. And then once the heat start coming down, he tried to clean up. It's no cleaning that shit up, but you was dead serious when you was saying that shit.
Yeah.
Smoking all that weed and shit, you high as hell, and you telling the truth. When a nigga fucked up, nigga drunk, high, whatever, they tell us the fucking truth. Unless you're a dope fiend or crackhead, then you gonna lie because you try to lie all that shit.
Yeah, you saw how Angela Yee looked at him after he said that too. She was stunned. She was like, "What?"
She like, my parents barely kissed me on the cheek.
Yeah, they kissed me on the cheek.
They barely kissed me on the cheek. Now I ain't gonna lie, my mom, my brothers always kiss on me and stuff like that. But wasn't no freaky dinky shit like Jim Jones talking about.
A tongue kiss is an intimate kiss.
Facts.
It's not just a peck on the lips. It's an intimacy. You know what I mean? It leads. You know that's what it leads up to. You know what I'm saying? So I just don't understand.
Nobody's supposed to teach you how to tongue kiss, nigga. If it's in your family, period.
Yeah.
They taught me how to tongue kiss. What the fuck is wrong with this nigga, man?
But I heard niggas, I had homeboys that told me that they learned how to have sex or playing house with their cousins and shit. I'm like, play house with your cousins, nigga.
Cousins?
Yeah, like, y'all niggas, but okay. Family, me, but yo, that happens a lot in the South, brother. I've seen it in the South with some of my own cousins. I'm like, yo, my mother's first cousins on different sides are married, but they related. They had kids. They got kids. They got like 6 kids retarded as hell. I'm talking about crazy retarded, like, yeah. So you know what I'm saying? That happens in the South. My mom's even told me, she's like, oh yeah, she's like, when your cousins try to push up with me with his kids. I said, he's like, we do that down here. She's like, we don't do that where I'm from. Get your nasty ass out of here.
Nah, that's
they do that shit down south though. It's a lot of kissing cousins down south, man.
Damn.
I'm gonna tell you. Yeah.
Dang. Yeah, it's rare. It's rare around here to be finding somebody.
It's where we from. It's where we from, man. You see that with a lot of white people, even a lot of Italians. First cousins marry each other. You know what I'm saying? Them Sicilians, you know what I'm saying? The first cousins marry each other. I know y'all see The Godfather Part 3, right?
Yeah.
Remember Sonny's son and Michael Corleone's daughter?
Yeah.
Was in a full-blown relationship.
Yeah.
And like I said, my great grandmother was Sicilian, and she didn't like that shit, but she talked about it. You know what I'm saying? She's like, no. She's like, it happens. That shit happens, bro. She never liked it. She never approved. My great grandmother married a black man, a big black. My great grandfather was bigger than me. I'm 6'7". My great grandfather was like down at 7 foot.
Dang.
7 foot. He was a what you call a Blackfoot Indian. You know what I'm saying? And people don't understand that most of the Blackfoot Indians, they came from Africa out here. You know what I'm saying? So that's why the Blackfoot Indians are so big. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You got some darker than me, some lighter than me, but they all got that stringy hair. So yeah, man. So I heard a lot of stuff, but damn. Well, I'm gonna say I can't see it, man.
Nah.
That's just nasty ass shit. What you said, Keisha Matthews said, I heard that too about the Dirty South. Yeah, that's why they call it the Dirty South.
The Dirty South.
That's they do some dirty shit.
That dirty.
And I'm talking about North Carolina, Virginia, West Virginia, South Carolina, and Georgia. I'm just talking about what I know. Florida and all the other South. I haven't heard about a scene out like that out there. But Virginia, West Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina, and Georgia. It's heavy. It run rapid out there. They go like, oh, she only my second cousin. You know what I'm saying? We ain't like that's my sister, my first cousin. But that's your second cousin. That mean her, your mother, are first cousin. Her mother, your mother are first cousins, nigga.
Hey.
that's close kin.
Isn't it something like that, like scientifically, that the baby, if you know,
if the blood lines are too strong and you make a baby, the baby can come out mentally retarded or slow.
With Down syndrome.
Down syndrome.
Yeah, Down syndrome.
Autism.
All types of shit.
Yeah, bro.
Damn, yo.
Crazy. They can have bipolar, schizophrenic problems, all that, bro.
Damn.
Mentally, it slows them up because the bloods are too strong. It's too strong of a mix.
Yeah, that makes me think. What else did she teach Jimmy? You know what I'm saying? What else she taught him?
Salute to Black Widow in the building. Salute to my big sis Black Widow in the building. We see you.
Black Widow, salute.
Yeah, what else did she teach him?
Salute Black Widow.
That's what I'm trying to understand. What else did you teach you? You taught him how to tongue kiss.
Yeah.
Did you teach him how to put on a condom? Did you teach him how to implant his penis in a vagina?
Oh man.
What else did you teach him? He said that about tongue kissing because he thinking that's normal. To everybody looked at him like he was crazy, but so once he realized that wasn't normal, he's like, "Oh, I ain't gonna tell him he taught me how to have sex."
Yeah, right.
I ain't gonna tell him that. He really gonna rob me then.
I ain't saying no more.
I ain't saying no more.
Nigga said, I'm done. Yo,
man, yo. But yo, I'm just saying, man, yo, I just had to do this show, man. I just to show you how effed up the industry is. Really, I was just getting on P. Diddy, but it led to Jen Jones and all this. But yo, this is the King of New Jersey. This is BT, we bully the bullies. And we about to go out with a Chris Storm banger. You know what I'm saying? Let's hear this shit, y'all. Let me go. Where my bro at, man?
Hey.
Salute. Another one for the books.
Wings, yeah.
What's up, y'all? You know who it is. Your boy JD Kiss, you know what I mean? Right now with Chris Strong. Shout out to Camden, New Jersey, all my niggas out there. Let's get right into it.
Jersey the building.
Yeah.
Hey, baby, we gonna Camden on?
BTV. Chris Strong, man. Yo, born, let's get him, man.
So we might bring Camden, Mark. Let's bring your ass with us.
Yeah, never off plan. Used to get busy with them guns in my hand. 4 or 5 or a black 9 with a grand in my pocket and beef cool as a fan. BTV, we are not playing. Y'all just talk, we back it up and down. Sideways, F what y'all saying. We Kyrie and Kanye. This a boss talk, so you clowns should just fly away. Yeah. Hop on the bridge, throw your frame off the highway. This not a game, this is business, this my way. Real talk, your opinion is nothing to us. We gon' stay on chill, long as y'all don't violate. But it's not fair. We could be cool or your worst nightmare. We the best, I swear. And you could be my friend or enemy, I don't care. And you better beware. Cause we coming for the whole pie and we don't share. No, it just ain't fair. But we the best, I swear. We the best, I stay up in the mix. A project politics, my mood kinda sick. Name well known from the hood to the sticks. 100 on the highway, flying so fast, burn the gears when I shift. Some people kick dirt on your name, what shoes you gave them. Broke your back for them and they got the nerve to play you. Kick rap's door off, pushed and shoved my way through. Bum rush the kitchen, put my floor up on the menu. The jealousy be hidden up in jokes. That's why I stay serious like David Banner turned in the Hulk in pure form like the Pope. Haters get infrared beams with the scope, so run and get ghosts. We fight good, boxed in like Floyd on the ropes. I'm the great black hope. Man, we the team and they know it coast to coast and it just ain't fair. We could be cool or your worst nightmare. We the best, I swear. And you could be my friend or enemy, I don't care. And you better beware. Cause we coming for the whole pie and we don't share. No, it just ain't fair. We the best. If you with us, put your lighters in the air. No, it just ain't fair. BTV. Just ain't fair, man. Yeah.
Oh, shit. Yeah. You're born.
Yo, let's get him. Yo, born. Show him how we do this.
Show him how we do this, man. BTBTV. We bully the bullies. No run, no retreat. Yeah. BTB TV. One more time for y'all in the back. Y'all slow ninjas. Right. Yo. John Gotti flow, rap Pablo. Escobar status, rap game Corleone. I can show you how you lay back and watch your pockets grow. Stay away from devious women, end up like Papa Smoke. Y'all wake up every day twitching, like yo, I gotta post. I wake up everyday mission, it's $1 million notes, dominoes, bodies drop, rock stink like hollow toast. Broadway, man, if you know, then you know. I came for everything they said I couldn't have, got that and then some, and then some. My wins on overload, say y'all overdose. Your rappers in the tight squeeze and that clutch like Cobra rope. The okie doke, we don't go for that. All she wrote, another tale from the street, death and horror flow. The projects like a ghost trying to haunt your soul. Another tale from the street, homicide the folks who want to play till them guns scream adios. Another tale from the street, black mafia. So Don Corleone mixed with Al Capone. Another tale from the street, like an opera show. These kids be acting till they life movie curtain closed. Nowadays your foes will plot you wearing Malcolm X hats, 666, the devil on his shoulder won the death match. Reminiscing when more street ninjas was off the hook, chasing D's up off the block, torn and running, get the force, blood on pavement. He's 12 years old and he tough to play with. He don't go to playgrounds, that's his fiends who want their vein stick. We can't miss, we can hit the talk and put our hands behind our back, our eyes closed and half brainless. Don't play with us. Another tale from the street, death and horror flow. The projects like a ghost trying to haunt your soul. Another tale from the street, homicide the folk who want to play till them guns scream adios. Another tale from the street, black mafia. So Don Corleone mixed with Al Capone. Another tale from the street, like an opera show. These kids be acting till they like movie curtain close. Yeah, BTBTV. It's the movement, man. You're born. You're born, let's get him. Let's get him. Get him.
Yo, check this out. I want to say peace to the 5% nation of guys and nerfs. Salam alaikum, alhamdulillah, rahmat to Allah, to all the true Muslim brothers and sisters out there. This is the King of New Jersey. This is BTB, where we bully the bullies. I'm the honorable host, born divine Almighty Allah. We ain't no bloods, no Crips, we doing our own thing. BTB TV that started his own gang. Like, nigga, what?
What?
Oh, we out of here, y'all.
I